Well, there's no need to go thirsty this dry January. We have Athletic Brewing ready to quench your thirst, craving a delicious brew without the alcohol.
That's right. Co-founder and head of brewing at Athletic, John Walker, joining us this morning. John, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, Eric and Netta. Really appreciate it.
We know dry January, it is a thing. It's a big time for non-alcoholic brews that are out there. But Athletic, boy, a lot of growth since you guys launched. Tell us a little bit about your success.
Yeah, so we launched commercially in 2018 out of Connecticut. And soon thereafter, we found ourselves struggling with capacity and found a facility there in San Diego. And we're fortunate enough to get the former Ballast Point barrel facility. And so we built an amazing team out there who actually built that facility. And since then, we've been able to take our capacity 10 times what we were originally able to do.
Wow. And I've seen your beers everywhere. Athletic Brewing has spread. Even all weekend, I was telling Eric during commercial break, my friend who does not drink alcohol literally had can after can of this. He was enjoying it because we were having a couple beers, and then he went with Athletic. And, you know, it tastes good. It tastes like beer. So what have you guys come up with? Tell us all about it. I mean, how did you guys create beer that beer drinkers like?
Yeah.
Well, through a lot of trial and error and a whole lot of our team just spending a ton of time, iteration after iteration, really trialing the scientific method to tweak every single step of the traditional brewing process so that we don't actually have to remove anything. We brew a fully flavored, delicious craft beer that just happens to not have alcohol, and we never have to change anything about it.
Wow.
So we're respecting all the ingredients and flavors that are there naturally.
Which is why, they won quite a few awards.
This is the sound a lot of people like to hear, right there. But sometimes they don't like, everything that comes with it, right? What are some of the feedback you've gotten from people in this market, which is really growing to have these non-alcoholic beers?
I think one of the biggest things is that it allows people to enjoy that social beverage, that tonic that you have every day, any day. But you're able to have it now 7 days a week and be at your best at any given time. You can play with the kids, do your activities, get your chores done.
Yeah,
still feel great tomorrow.
Safely.
And people love pairing beer with food, but you just couldn't really do that during the week, knowing that you might, not be at your best tomorrow. So we've really kind of challenged that, and now you can enjoy a delicious craft beer any day of the week, any day, anytime.
I'm excited to taste this because, no hangover. That's a huge benefit. It's just safer and healthier, obviously, to cut the alcohol out. So, Eric, your beer that you have,
I've got the Run Wild. This is an award winner. Can you tell us a little bit about the Run Wild here real quick?
Yeah, so the Run Wild, along with our Upside Down Golden, was one of our two original brews, and we brewed that. It's kind of a classic East Meets West IPA. It's really timeless, and people have come to enjoy it for its balance, its approachability, but it's clear and distinct flavors that you get from the light caramel malts and the Pacific Northwest hops.
So does that taste like a hoppy IPA?
Yeah, I mean, it literally tastes like a really solid IPA.
That's
it
great.
is really delicious.
And, John, I'm a hazy lover. That's no secret here on this show. So it's nice that I can open up a hazy and not feel guilty that I'm having a beer on the job.
That's true.
So I'm going to taste your hazy here.
So, that's the Free Wave Hazy IPA.
So, and then you were saying this one was entered into a few competitions, and it won against full-on alcohol hazies,
That is impressive.
Yeah. In 2020, we won the International Beer Challenge Supreme Champion, which means that we won the non-alcoholic category, and then we won Best in Show for all no and low alcohol, and then we went on to win the entire competition as Best in Show for the whole venue, which was just remarkable and really a testament to our team.
I mean, that goes to show that it's not the alcohol part that craft beer lovers are really needing. It's the flavor, it's the fullness, and this is a hearty hazy. It's a good one. Juicy.
Yeah, it's robust, juicy, soft at the same time, has tons of great hop character from Amarillo and Citra. It's really delicious.
That's awesome.
This is also one of the busiest times of year for you guys, right? Because I would imagine there's a little bit of a spike in sales in January. Everyone's trying to get back on track.
Yeah, we're up about 25% in January typically, and we've got an incredible pack that you can buy online. It's our Dry January Party Pack. So
Cool.
Well, a lot of the times it's about taking things out of January. We're trying to bring it back. So it's fun and engaging and exciting. So you get to have your beer, you got a koozie, some stickers, great camera. It's just fun and festive and a great way to kind of celebrate that new start.
And, you know, John, I do want to know, because obviously for a lot of people drinking too many beers, they put on a few pounds, right? Unless they're really hardcore working out. But, you know, with this, what's the calories? That, I mean, a hazy, normally, it's what, a few hundred calories, but this, no?
Yeah. So that's, again, like you mentioned, one of our benefits is that we're going to have beers that range in calorie counts from 25 calories up to about 90 typically.
Okay.
And so they're all really, really well balanced, super approachable, and they're not going to weigh anybody down ever.
Yeah, this one says 70 calories for a hazy IPA. The stout's 90. We know those are a little richer, but yeah, that's great.
And some of these beers have just a tiny little amount of alcohol in them, right? Just what's the percentage?
A trace.
Yeah, so everything is under 0.5% alcohol.
Okay, wow.
And you could still call that non-alcoholic because it's that low.
That is correct.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. Where can people find this, by the way? I mean, I've seen it everywhere, but.
So yeah, I mean, we're at Vaughn's locally, Albertson stores. You can find us online at athleticbrewing.com. Same on Instagram, and we've got great e-commerce business and all your local chains.
Okay. Do you have like a tasting room here in San Diego?
Not yet. We do in Connecticut, and we're hoping to have one in San Diego soon, but not just yet.
That will do very well.
It will. You can take the kids and have a good time. John, thank you very much.
Thanks, John, for coming on the show, and cheers to you.
Yes.
Cheers to you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.